First of all, Luna is hatching a dangerous plan with the goal of targeting Elektra. Luna is not only jealous of the relationship between Elektra and Will Spencer, but also holds a grudge and wants to take down Elektra to prove that she is the woman worthy of being with Will. There have been previous conflicts between the two when Elektra repeatedly tried to push Luna aside. This makes Luna even more determined to prove her worth and even ready to embark on the path of revenge. Desire to possess Will. Luna's goal is not only to break the game between Elektra and Will, but also to kindle the idea of stealing Will, turning him into her man. In the context of Elektra and Will about to have a romantic evening, Luna is planning a trick to hinder. This is the starting point for a secret war, with countless sophisticated tricks, promising to create attractive drama in the upcoming episodes. Taylor decided to attack Brooke. Not stopping there, Taylor continued to confront Brooke, especially after she witnessed Brooke appearing in her underwear right at the office. This action, in Taylor's view, was a sign that Brooke was trying to seduce Ridge Forrester. Taylor thought that Brooke was always trying to attract Ridge's attention, regardless of all rules of conduct. This made Taylor angry and ready to declare war on Brooke. Pressure increased on Ridge. Taylor even put the blame on Ridge, thinking that he had to control Brooke or at least give her a clear answer. This struggle would put Ridge in a dilemma, forcing him to handle it skillfully so as not to offend anyone. The fight between the two influential women in the Forrester family will certainly burn the screen and make the audience curious about who will be the final winner. Ridge faces mounting troubles in addition to being caught in the middle of Taylor and Brooke's conflict. Ridge Forrester also has to face many other challenges. Work pressure, design projects, and requirements related to fashion events all fall on his shoulders. Emotional struggles. Ridge already has difficulty maintaining a harmonious relationship with both Taylor and Brooke, and now he is accused of covering up Brooke's provocative behavior. Forrester leadership role. As the pillar, Ridge must maintain a professional image and lead the team in important projects. Even a small mistake can affect the reputation of the Forrester Creations Corporation. Clearly, Ridge is facing a difficult crossroads, and he needs to find a smart solution so as not to break any relationships from family to work. Elektra and Will enter a new phase. Another development that the audience is very interested in is the love story of Elektra Forrester and Will Spencer. Both seem to be ripe to take their relationship to the next level, planning to spend their first romantic night together. Important decision. Elektra and Will want to have a perfect memory, but they do not expect that Luna and Sheila Sharp have secretly plotted to sabotage. Barriers arise. The plan for the special evening may be threatened by the tricks that Luna thinks of, aiming to divide and hurt Elektra. However, Elektra and Will are still in an eager mood, not anticipating the unexpected attack from Luna and Sheila. Sheila ignites all plots. Sheila returns and quickly causes a storm when she sides with Luna, ready to become the advisor for the plan to attack the couple Elektra and Will. Sheila wants to help Luna get revenge, while also taking the opportunity to regain her place in the family, or at least cause trouble so that she won't be forgotten. Experience. Sheila is famous for her cruel tricks and psychological manipulation. She will easily guide Luna from behind the scenes, making every plot more unpredictable than ever. Sheila's presence will definitely push the drama to a climax because she always knows how to use tricks to get what she wants. Impact from Liam's health condition. Liam has serious health complications, is diagnosed with a brain hemorrhage, and is forced to undergo emergency surgery. This news makes everyone dizzy, especially Will Spencer and Hope Logan. Will and Elektra put their happiness on hold. Will cannot happily plan a romantic relationship when his brother is in danger. Therefore, he can choose to put everything on hold to spend time caring for and worrying about Liam. Hope is shocked and confused. Although Hope and Liam are no longer as close as before, she is still very worried when she hears that her ex-husband has serious complications. The stress of Liam's condition will disrupt the plans of many characters, creating many new twists in the story. Finn faces jealousy again? Steffy continues to stay by Liam's side and comfort him, helping him overcome his health problems. Although this comes from kindness and responsibility, Finn cannot help but have some simmering jealousy, especially when Steffy and Liam have a deep emotional past. Hidden conflict with Steffy. Finn may not say it directly, but it is difficult to feel comfortable when seeing his wife spending too much time with her ex. Sometimes, just a small misunderstanding can spark an explosive conflict, especially in this sensitive situation. This problem is still under control, but if it continues, Finn and Steffy's marriage can also be negatively affected. Bill's attitude changes. Bill, who was previously angry with Liam because of many disagreements, will now be able to soften when he learns that his son is undergoing a dangerous surgery. Family first. When Liam fell ill, Bill seemed to put aside all conflicts and wanted to reunite his children at the Spencer mansion for convenient care. Facing old mistakes. Although he was harsh with Liam, Bill was also aware of his mistakes. He will try to make up for it, helping Liam recover both physically and mentally. In the context of the incident, Bill proved that when the family is in trouble, personal conflicts can be temporarily put aside. Carter and the emotional challenge. Carter is trying to move forward with his relationship with Daphne, but his ex-lover Hope Logan is still a thorn in his heart. Carter needs to clearly determine whether he can break up with Hope or not, because if he is still attached, the relationship with Daphne will hardly go smoothly. The possibility of Hope wavering, in case Hope suddenly wants to get back together, will Carter be shaken? Hope herself is also in a confusing situation when Liam is sick, so everything is even more complicated. Carter must clarify her feelings once and for all if she doesn't want to be stuck in a lingering love triangle. Hope worries about Liam. Although the relationship between Hope and Liam has changed a lot, the news that Liam is facing serious health risks still shocks Hope. First of all, Liam is the father of Hope's child, so she has a legitimate reason to worry. In addition, her previous relationship makes it impossible for her to completely cut off her care. Personal conflicts. Hope may want to visit and take care of Liam, but this creates conflicts with her current relationships, especially with Carter if she still keeps in touch. This situation opens up the possibility that Hope and Liam will rekindle their old romance, or at least bring them closer together, causing many others to worry. Ridge caught in the middle of the brook. Taylor wore at the end of this tumultuous picture. Ridge Forrester is seen as the middleman, having to act as the referee for a series of disputes. Brooke always believes that her feelings for Ridge are justified, while Taylor is angry that her rival is encroaching too much. Ridge is wondering whether to choose his heart or his head. The danger of ambiguity. If Ridge does not make his stance clear, Taylor may spark an argument, blaming Ridge himself for letting Brooke express herself too much. Everything is still open, and the audience will have to wait and see how Ridge manages to maintain peace or whether he runs out of patience and creates another turning point. With a series of overlapping plots, The Bold and the Beautiful seems to push the tension to the highest level in the following episodes. From Luna and Sheila's revenge plot, the endless war between Taylor and Brooke, to Will and Electra's shaky love story, Finn's jealousy, Liam's precarious health, and Carter and Hope's emotional conflicts, all promise a series of dramatic episodes. Stay tuned to find out whether the dark plots will succeed, who will win the battle of love, and whether family is strong enough to bring the characters closer together. The latest developments of The Bold and the Beautiful will certainly not disappoint fans, as each character is facing a decisive turning point in their lives. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that there are at least 3 serious issues that threaten Finn and Steffy's marriage, and each has the potential to shake the foundation of their love. Here's a detailed breakdown of what could lead to the couple's breakup. The arrival of Finn's biological daughter Luna first. Finn's discovery that Luna is his biological daughter pushes things in a direction he never expected. His sense of fatherhood makes Finn want to be close to his daughter, even though Steffy fears or tries to stop him. Even as Finn tries to respect Steffy's wishes, he still has a nagging sense of responsibility as a father. From the moment he learns that Luna is his biological daughter, Finn feels obligated to make up for lost time. Regardless of Steffy's concerns, the bond between father and daughter is inseparable. Several plot points hint that Luna will soon be involved in an incident or be suspected of being involved in Liam's accident. Whether Luna really made a mistake or not, Finn will find it difficult to abandon his daughter. This inevitably creates distance between Finn and Steffy, as Steffy sees Luna as a threat to their marriage. Finn may suspect Luna of being innocent or want to save her, inadvertently pushing him further away from Steffy. Sheila's return and intervention. Sheila has never been easy to deal with, and this time she appears with a clear goal: to help Luna get closer to Finn while also regaining her place in Finn's life. Sheila knows Finn's weakness. Knowing that Finn has a good heart, Sheila cleverly takes advantage of this to convince him of the importance of blood ties. Despite Finn's wariness of Sheila, he still vaguely desires to find harmony in the family. Sheila has never accepted Steffy as the perfect wife for Finn. This time, she could be the catalyst that causes the disagreements between the couple to explode. Steffy certainly doesn't want a dangerous person like Sheila hanging around her home, but Sheila is smart enough to find a loophole. Once Sheila gets too involved, Steffy and Finn will face more turmoil, especially in the context of the strained relationship with Luna. Jealousy and pressure from Liam. Last, but not least, is the conflict related to Liam. Liam's health is precarious, forcing Steffy to take care of him and become closer to him. Finn is worried about the old love. Liam had a history with Steffy, so Steffy taking care of Liam makes Finn worry that Steffy still has special feelings for her ex-husband. Finn can sympathize with Liam's illness, but can't help but feel uneasy when seeing his wife close to another man. Risk of rift when frustration is not released. Finn, who is calm and rarely expresses his dissatisfaction, may feel stressed when he constantly has to witness Steffy with Liam. Meanwhile, Steffy thinks that this is just responsibility and compassion. The dissonance in perception will smolder and damage the couple's feelings. Combined with external factors such as Sheila and Luna, the last straw can quickly happen. Separation or even divorce. The upcoming episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful promise a stormy journey for Finn and Steffy. If Finn becomes more attached to Luna and is drawn to Sheila, while Steffy becomes closer to Liam out of pity and responsibility, it seems difficult for the couple to maintain their initial happiness. The overlapping conflicts will create conditions for all conflicts to erupt, pushing Finn and Steffy to the brink of breaking up. Although B&B's loyal audience always hoped that the couple would overcome the challenges together, the new developments were like a big push, predicting that the rift would become more and more serious. Perhaps only when Finn and Steffy bravely faced each other and those around them, especially Sheila and Luna, could they save their marriage. But will it be in time, or is it all just the beginning of a sad ending with the risk of breaking up or even divorce? Continue to follow The Bold and the Beautiful to discover the upcoming dramatic developments, and wait for the answer to the fate of Finn and Steffy, whether they will stick together or go their separate ways. Spoilers will certainly have many more tense situations, promising to bring the audience moments of suspense and difficulty, taking their eyes off the screen.
Oh,